Hello YouTube, Biohazard Gaming here, and today I'm going to show you how to make DIY blood drip candles. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make these. Now I made these about 2 years ago, so they're pretty well loved at this point, but I'm going to show you how to make 4 DIY blood drip candles. So this only DIY project will only cost you about $5 to make. So I've decided to go with 4 blood drip candles. You can choose as many as you want or as little as you want. So you're going to need some pure white candles, the whitest you can find. So these I got at my local Dollar Tree, and they were very light lemon scented, but the vanillas were all a very yellow tone, so I decided to go with these. So I got 4 of these to make. I also got a 2-pack of red taper candles. So this only $5, and you're going to get 4 of these, which would be much less than if you were to buy them in the store. They'd probably be $5 here, so that way when you start making the candle, there won't be too much of a mess to clean up. So you're just going to put one of the pure white candles in the center, or wherever you feel comfortable. You're going to take one of the red taper candles. Alright, now here's the easy part, and the fun part. So of course you just light the wick of the red taper candle. I usually just kind of let it sit up for just a second, and I let the flame start to take its course. So now all you're going to do is you're going to hold it basically horizontally, and you're just going to let it drip down. Now if you want to help speed it up, you can slightly tip it, and I'm going to go toward the edges here, so that way the blood will drip straight down. I'm going to do a couple streaks here. Okay, I'm going to blow out the candle so that way I can show you what I have so far. Okay, so far I've got these little streaks that will drip down perfectly. And really you can do as many or as little streaks as you want. I usually try to go for something like this, where there's a good amount, but there's not too many, so that way the candle isn't overcrowded, and people can still tell that it's supposed to be a blood drip candle rather than a red candle. So that's really all you're gonna do. And another cool thing you can do is it only takes about half a taper candle, so 2 of these will be perfect for the 4 candles. So I usually end it around here, because that's really all you need, even to make super bloody candles. But when I'm done dripping all the way around the outside, I'll take some and drip it on the very top here, and I'll almost make a raised kind of a top with the red, so that way it's like the blood is pooling. And if you drip the candle long enough, you'll have a streak going down, and it'll sit on the bottom of the base here, and so you'll have a permanent drip on the base. So I like to do that. I actually have one on this candle, permanent drip, which I think gives it more character and makes it feel like more like it's fresh blood. So one more thing that you can do with the blood candles is you can take some red food coloring. I know this one has a blue lid because I lost the original lid. But you can just take some red food coloring and you kind of drop it around the rim or the base here, and it gives it more of a darker fresh look, which I've actually done in here. I'm not sure if the camera's going to pick that up, but it's a very dark red on the inside here. That way the candle always looks like it has fresh blood. As you can see, it almost like melts into itself, so that way you get this gorgeous kind of a transparent glow here. And then what I usually do when the candle gets really hot is I'll take the sides and I'll kind of squeeze them inward, like I've done with this candle here. And let's give it like a really cool shape, so that way, you know, for one thing, the wax doesn't spill out to the side. So that's basically all you do. I'll put a little bit more footage here of the candle actually being made. So satisfying. So I'm going to make a little bit of a drip here to the base. going to keep the candle in its place so that way it'll stay like that when everything's dry. Another thing you can do is, if you feel like it's taking too long, kind of drag the candle across the top like this. It does certainly go by a bit faster. Gives it more of that fresh, bloody look. Kind of pulling it on the top here so that way it looks like there's a lot going on with the candle. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera off so I can finish this candle. But basically, that's all you have to do. It's just $5, you know, depending on how many candles you get. But there is the DIY blood drip candle. And I hope this helped. I hope this was entertaining. If it did help, or if you liked it, if you'd like to see more like it, let me know in the comments down below. And I will see you very soon, guys. So basically, this is the finished product. I decided to go with a lot of blood on the top here, and a lot on this one side, and leave this other side a little bit less gory, so that way, you know, people can appreciate the little bit of blood drops here. So this is basically what it looks like at the end here. It's super gorgeous when you light it. So I'll have a couple more of these to make. And if you guys do end up making these, I would love to see them. So just let me know. And I hope this helped, and I'll talk to you later.